What a night at Toyota Stadium. FC Dallas powers through to a 2-0 win over Orlando City. FC Dallas now sitting at the top of the Western Conference table with 57 points. This was an exciting one in spite of the rain delay, and we're going to take a look back at all of it. I am Gina Miller. This is Carter Baum. Hello, win column. I'm stealing that from someone, but I'll use it tonight.
Win column to put FC Dallas at 57 points. Just 3 points off the franchise record set back in 2015 and 2016 with 3 games to play.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, though, there's so many points going around in this league that Dallas was the first team to hit 60 points in back-to-back seasons in those years. They're not even close to the Supporters' Shield race right now, but they're closer to a top spot in the Western Conference. They'll hold a 4-point lead on that tonight, going into the final 3 games. This
was such an exciting game and an interesting one. It dealt with rain delays, it dealt with exciting goals and exciting goal celebrations. Let's quit talking and get right to the action, Carter. And take a look at the first goal for FC Dallas coming in the second half, courtesy of, one Victor Ulloa, who hit quite the milestone tonight.
Victor's second. We're going to go to Santiago first. It's okay. Santiago Mosquera, 7 minutes off the bench, finds it perfectly. Maxi Rudy, yet another assist. Mosquera now has 6 goals on the season. Rudy has assisted on half of those. Rudy's first of the night. We'll get to him later, but Santiago Mosquera, the impact. Dallas was able to create so many more chances with him on the wing. Just his penetration deep down that left side. Once Pablo Aranguiz came off, Pablo was able to create some chances, wasn't able to really quite find anything. And then, look at this celebration. Christian Coleman announced earlier this week, torn ACL in training, and these guys love him. We saw something very similar from Maxi Rudy when FC Dallas won the Supporters' Shield in 2016, paying homage to Juan Mauro Diaz. You can tell they missed their brother here. And then Reggie Cannon, the national team call-up, drawing the foul right there. They're frustrated. His reactions are my favorite thing.
They are.
Just to
we need to cut that together.
I need a Reggie ISO cam at all times. But Reggie draws the foul here, and Maxi Rudy, who has become the guy on set pieces, finds Victor Ulloa for Victor's first of the season, and just a couple minutes after, he became the first homegrown in FC Dallas history to hit 10,000 minutes played, just the 7th homegrown all-time in MLS action. And he's got a baby shower tomorrow, celebrating a little early with the celebration there, similar to one we saw from Maxi Rudy last year. Beautiful celebrations all the way around. Both goals, really FC Dallas coming out early in the second half with a lot more energy than they had in the first. They go up 2-0 there. They carry it into the rain delay, and then you kind of have to come out and just play for 10 minutes and draw out the 2-0 win.
And that's exactly what happened. And I'm curious what happened in the locker room at the half, quite frankly, because that first half, if we're going to be candid, caused a little concern. It wasn't what you wanted to see from Dallas.
Dallas was able to really possess the ball. Jose Mabazan told me at halftime he liked how they were possessing the ball, but what scared him was Orlando is such a dangerous team. They have so many attacking players, and really the conundrum that is Orlando City SC is that they have all these good players, but they just can't put it together. But those players can make a play, and what they wanted to watch out for were those 1 to 2 chances that a team like that can get. He said, we can control the ball all we want, but that one little mental lapse, that one breakdown can put a goal in the back of the net. That's what they had to look out for. And at the end of the day, it didn't really matter because they came out and got 2 goals right away in the second half and kind of put this one to bed.
Yeah, put this one to bed, but we are going to still go strong here on FC Dallas, the post-game show driven by Toyota. When we come back, we're going back to the broadcast booth where Mark Followell and Steve Davis are standing by. We're also taking a look around MLS at the scores around the league. A lot of those scores have bearing on FC Dallas. Back right after this.
Dinner table. Entertainment center. Luxury box. The best tailgates make the best tailgate parties no matter how you use them. Hurry in now to the Toyota Tailgate event to get great deals on a new Tundra, Tacoma, or 4Runner.
Right now, qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus a $2,000 special edition bonus on a new 2018 Tundra Crewmax Special Edition. Toyota, let's go places.
The heat will wear you out real quick. And we've been through some hot ones. It's very physical. You gotta take care of your body and stay hydrated because every moment matters. That's why I drink Advocare Rehydrate. I've got a job to do.
little doggy was a white one. That little birdie was too. Second little doggy
Leaving
had
a career
great
to
big
follow a
boots, and
calling
he
takes
got a
courage.
pair of shoes and they were free. Bird dog,
A
dog,
personalized financial
free
strategy can give you
bird
confidence
dog,
to
dog,
take
they
the
were
next step.
free.
Hi, guys.
Doggies off to see the world.
Oh, yeah.
The first
See how
little
access to
doggy
JP Morgan investment expertise can help you. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Couple big games happening around MLS. Every game counts this late in the season, and Montreal getting a big win over Columbus 3-0 earlier on the afternoon. Atlanta winning 2-1 over New England to further their Supporter Shield lead. And the Supporter Shield winners of last year, Toronto FC, officially eliminated, falling 2-1 to Vancouver. Vancouver keeps their hopes alive for just another day. And Philadelphia clinching a playoff spot with a 5-1 stomping of Minnesota earlier tonight on the East Coast. And then a big one for FC Dallas. Sporting KC and LA Galaxy play to a 1-1 draw. Sporting clinches a playoff spot but sits 4 points back of FC Dallas, as does LAFC with a 3-0 win over Colorado. A big one there, and Dallas has some teams nipping at their heels over the final weeks. Portland with a 3-1 lead over Real Salt Lake right now. That means that Dallas cannot officially clinch a home playoff game this week. Portland had to not win along with an FC Dallas win. They would have gotten a they wouldn't have got so far ahead that they would have been able to clinch a home playoff game. So some big ones around MLS. Unable to officially clinch that tonight, but a 4-point lead hanging in the last 3 games is huge for Dallas.
We'll absolutely take it. Okay, it's a numbers game. FC Dallas gets the 2-0 win. It gets their 16th win of the season, their 10th at home, and now we have number 8, the man who passed the 10,000-minute mark. Victor Ulloa hopping on the horn with us, and as we continue with the numbers here. 5th goal of your career, 1st since September 2016, just the 7th homegrown player to pass the 10,000-minute plateau. Oh, what a night.
Yeah, what a night. Absolutely happy, especially for the win, and then added bonus that I got to score and dedicated to my baby to come. So a very special night for me and my family, and happy for the win.
Walk us through what happened here.
Josema, we practiced during the week of set pieces, and I was supposed to go to the first post. At first, I was trying to set a pick for Ryan, but I saw they had one on the wall, and I knew I could get that to that spot before, and luckily I got a touch from the ball and in.
What difference has Maxi Rudy made on some of these set pieces over the last 3 games? He finds you there perfectly on that one, and it seems like he's being very consistent and very technical on these corners and these close free kicks that he's taken.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's something that we struggled on this year after the departure of Mauro, and I think we found a great kicker replacement in Maxi. He really whips the ball in. He has a good adductor, strong adductor to whip the ball in there, and luckily we just got to get a touch on it, and luckily I scored tonight. All
right, FC Dallas's longest tenured player right now, 10,000 minutes you hit tonight. What does that feel like?
I feel special. I can't believe it. It's surreal to me still, even after being here for such a long time. And what a special night for me and my family. Happy to be here and happy to be part of this organization, and blessed to have the opportunity to represent my home club and represent my city.
We love it. Wiley's own Victor Ulloa. Time now to go to the press box where Mark Followell and Steve Davis are standing by. And another homegrown made a difference tonight in goal. Talking about Jesse Gonzalez using his height for some of those saves this evening, guys.
Well, Gina, I think you're exactly right. This is a night to celebrate the homegrowns. And as you just got a chance to talk to Victor and his contribution tonight and his contribution throughout his time with the organization, but also tonight, Jesse Gonzalez. You know, you look back at the last few games, and 2 of them have been clean sheets for FC Dallas, but let's be honest, that's a lot more about what the defense was doing in front of him. Jesse didn't have to do a whole lot in terms of big-time saves when they kept a clean sheet against Portland or when they kept a clean sheet against Columbus. Tonight, in the first half, Jesse had to rise to the occasion to make 2 great saves and a third that was pretty darn good as well.
Well, we talked before the match, keys to the game. We could not have another San Jose. That was when Jesse wasn't exactly locked in. He let in a couple of goals that I'm sure he regrets. We could not have that again in a similar situation, right?
Yeah.
Against a team that just not very good. And the only way you're going to lose that game is if you just give away goals. Well, tonight, it was the better Jesse. It was a better version of him. Not only was he not giving away the cheap goals, he was knocking them out like that. The good save on Sasha Kleshin on the free kick. The good save on Yotun's volley blast. Those are game changers. Those are those are the saves that keep you in it until you can get your offense going, which is what FCD did in the second half.
Here's that Yotun shot on that clearance, and it falls to him for the volley from outside the box. And I think you said this when we were looking at it on the television broadcast a little while ago. Probably some traffic. That might have been tough to pick up off the initial contact from Yotun.
Yeah, when he hits a ball from that far out, you think it's got to be something special to even challenge the goalkeeper. Well, it was. He hits a good ball and hits it into that back. Looks like it's going into the back corner, and it was through traffic. So it wouldn't have surprised me if Jesse saw it a little bit late. In the end, he makes a really good save.
Well, Jesse had a hand in the win tonight. Obviously, you guys just talked to Victor Ulloa. He had a hand in it. Mosquera as well. All right, Carter and Gina, you just said it's a numbers game, and I want to kick this around with you guys for a little bit. Listen to this number. Coming into this season, Maxi Urruti only had 14 career assists in 129 MLS appearances. He has 11 this year, by far his most ever in a season, with 7 of those assists coming in the last 6 games.
And a goal.
And a goal at the end.
Oh, we got a guest.
We got a goalkeeper here, too.
Oh,
Is there something you want to ask Jesse, guys? I'll ask for you.
Well, I mean, being
you.
locked in to make those saves in the first half, I'm sure you guys are going to ask that, but we would love to hear his perspective on it as well.
Yeah, I mean, what a night from you, Jesse. You're the only man, I think, who's taller than both Carter and me with the hair. With the hair, perhaps. But we were commenting on your 5 saves tonight, how you really were able to leverage your length, really stretching out, and in that, especially in that first half. What a performance for you. Just kind of walk us through what that first half was like for you, stretching your body out so much.
Thank you. No, it's always a bonus, saving the first shot. It gives you that confidence, and throughout the whole game, I think the first save made me gain that confidence, and I think the whole team did a great job.
I want to add on that because, we talked to Ja'Cory Hayes in the pregame show. He's like, striking first is what he said. Striking first gives us so much confidence in a match. But what you said right there also speaks to that confidence factor, getting that first big save as well. Does that really impact you over the course of 90 minutes?
Yeah, of course it does, knowing you touching the first ball and it's a comfortable save and it's not ending in the back of the net. It gives you that extra boost to give you that extra save like throughout the whole game. And I think that, like the Ja'Cory said, as their first strike, it gives them that confidence, and the first save for a goalkeeper boosts up your self-esteem and keeps you going.
2 straight shutouts for you, 1 goal against in these last 3 games. We talked about it a little bit last week, but how well is this defensive unit as a whole clicking right now and really kind of finding their form?
I think we're in a good rhythm right now. Hopefully we keep it going all the way through playoffs. And like I said, the whole team is doing a great job right now, and I can't say more. The team is doing what we have to do. We're responding to the points we have to get, and that's what's keeping us up at the table.
All right, Jesse Gonzalez, thanks so much, my friend. And most importantly, thank you guys for joining us for the Toyota Postgame Show. For Carter Baum, I am Gina Miller, and I guess Jesse Gonzalez, and Victor Ulloa, as well as Mark Followell and Steve Davis. Thank you so much for joining the show. FC Dallas is back in action next week against DC United.
Dinner table. Entertainment center. Luxury box. The best tailgates make the best tailgate parties no matter how you use them. Hurry in now to the Toyota Tailgate event to get great deals on a new Tundra, Tacoma, or 4Runner.
Right now, qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus a $2,000 special edition bonus on a new 2018 Tundra Crew Max Special Edition. Toyota, let's go places.
The heat will wear you out real quick. And we've been through some hot ones. It's very physical. You gotta take care of your body and stay hydrated because every moment matters. That's why I drink Advocare Hydrate. I've got a job to do.
From pregnancy to emergency care,
That's so cool.
Texas Health is here for you. 350 locations and counting.